My name is James Williams Jr., and this is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. And yes, that is Mass Effect Andromeda you hear in the background. I want to take 5 minutes, if I can help it, only 5 minutes, you know, we had a city council meeting this week, well, tonight actually, and it got pretty heated. It was on the news where some lady told the city council that they were all gonna burn in hell. That's not funny, but it was kind of funny at the way she said it. And it's about the statues and the racist issues that all has been going on in my town of Charlottesville, Virginia. And you know, this thing's probably gonna get a lot worse before it gets any better. Because your First Amendment right is freedom of speech. Your Second Amendment right is the right to bear arms to protect home and castle. In other words, you have the right to carry a firearm anywhere and everywhere. And Virginia is an open carry state, specifically. Thus, I'm picking dead skin off the calluses of my hands. So,
does this convenient little brother
it's funny. It even 2 months after Miss Hayer's death, that people still want these fucking statues to either get here or get gone. Now, I'm not unobjective of it. I don't give a flying fuck about the statues. I give a fuck that a young lady lost her life standing up for what she believes in and going against these assholes that wanted the statues. You know, we all have our limits, and we all have our breaking point. And I understand that. I understand that wholeheartedly because I'm special. Because apparently I have reached my breaking point and have not killed anyone. I have surpassed my I guess my standards of it's probably gonna take a lot more than I think to make me actually snap and go off and fuck people up. But at this point in Charlottesville, we should be past the fact that we're never gonna get rid of the racist acts that go on here. All we can do is deal with it as best we can and pray like hell that people grow the fuck up. Miss Hare lost her life over fighting for black people and our rights. And other people have lost their lives too. And you know, the really fracked up part is that we're fighting over ceramic. You know, 10 statues, it really can't really hurt you. But it's war memorials for southern people who had slaves and shit like that. But, I mean, in all honesty, we need to move forward and hurry up and either get rid of the motherfuckers or not. They're fighting to keep the names. They're fighting to change the names of these parks, Jackson Park and Emancipation Park or Lee Park and whatever the hell the parks is. I don't fucking go there. I don't really see that many people in these parks. They're right smack dead in downtown, and most of the people that are there are homeless people, you know. And for a young lady to lose her life over ceramic is fucked up. But for us to not move on to try and combat this thing without having no one else die would be great, but that's just not happening. And then we got them arguing about people coming into our town because more meetings have been planned by racist people. I'm not gonna say racist white people. I'm just gonna say racist people because they're feeding it to seem like it's racist white people. It's just racist fucking people. You know, the color of their skin don't mean a fuck to me. If you're a racist, you're a racist, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a problem with racists. I have a problem with racism. I don't have a problem with racists as long as you're honest. If you hate me because of the color of my skin, there's nothing I can do to change that, you know, and you should probably accept the fact that I can't change my skin.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
And, you know, there's nothing you can do to change yours. We have to live with the skin we're in. You can't change it, and we need to grow up. And as far as people who are spitting racial nonsense, man, if we don't fucking feed into that shit and let them talk their shit all they want, then, you know, eventually, if there's no one there to listen, they'll shut the fuck up. Right? Now, I'm gonna end this video with this. With whatever is going on in our lives, if we can't see past God's will, then we all need to have a special place that we can go and have these discussions where people won't be getting fucking killed over statues, and where, you know, people can have a forum. But they should have a forum in places that has a controlled environment. You know, motherfuckers who want to gather at the racist column, let the motherfucker pay the John Paul Jones Arena to have his racist filtered. That way, he can have all the protection he wants in a controlled environment where they will feel safe, that nobody will come in and cause problems. Now, if he wants to have a racist rally at the park again, so there could be more motherfuckers causing more fucking problems, then he's gonna do that. I beg you all, my people of Charlottesville, let that motherfucker talk his shit. You don't have to abide by him. You don't have to follow him. Give that asshole the finger and keep moving. We got lives to live here. The last thing we should be worried about is some racist asshole just spewing nonsense. There are racist people in America. We gotta accept that. Because the only way we can deal with it is first, we have to accept it. Nobody wants to be talking about how racist the Charlottesville is. No one wants to say that. You know why they don't want to say that? Because they're scared. And racism is a very non-safe topic. I'm multicultural. So how the fuck you think I feel? Because I'm Cherokee, I'm black, and I'm white. And I don't fit into any of these fucking fractions as far as they're concerned, because we don't really exist. You can either be one or the other, but you can't be all three. And I rise above that because I am all three. I'm not always proud to be black. I'm not always proud to be white. I have never not been proud to be Cherokee. Until they start bringing up shit like the alcoholism that happens on reservations, our inability to get jobs because no one wants to hire indigenous people because they don't want to give them a chance. And then we may get a free college education, but I'm not that much Cherokee that I can get one, so it's a lot of stuff behind it. But we need to all grow up, accept the things that we can't change, and move forward with the things that we can. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2, and if I've pissed you off, then I've did my job. Be seeing you.